Austin Robbins playing Amulet Titan. Oh, yeah. Love it. In fact, this is a horrible matchup. Austin's gotten one of the 2 games. It's a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, you have your play with engineered explosives. Both decks have really explosive draws.
Yeah, Walking Ballista is pretty good here.
Yeah.
But that said, if Xander starts Glistener Elf, which he will do, this is...
Could be
You don't
over
do
on
much.
turn 2.
Well, he has a Dismember. All right, he drew it off the top, and he'll play it off Gemstone Mine.
Good strategy.
Yeah, that was critical. That's out of the sideboard.
What's the follow-up? This feels like there could be a Blighted Agent coming down.
Yeah, I mean, we already drew one of our only removal spells in the deck.
Yeah,
Sure stinks. We had to have 2.
2 Dismember in the sideboard here.
It's Ichor Claw Mirror. It's worked just as well.
I've drafted this format. I know this card.
Yeah, it's a 1/1 Infect for 2.
And when it is blocked, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
So Amulet of Vigor for Austin. Submit Growth Chamber, untaps, bounces the Gemstone Mine, and then we'll pass back. No plays here. A Ballista on 1 would have been, I think, the best play he could have had. Be much to ask there. Could be some removal. Usually you've seen a Braid hanging out in the sideboard, and yeah, we have one here too.
There's a sideboard Kozilek's Return. That one's a little bit expensive.
Yeah, you can Stirrings into it, which is pretty nice. We're still early for that. You might have seen a Nature's Claim because of Inkmoth Nexus, and then just, or if he's seen these Mirror already.
Yeah. Also, frequently you see a Spellskite out of the Infect deck.
And now here's the big test. Zan's going to go for Rancor on the Mirror. If Austin has removal, he's going to cast it. No, not removal, but Zan didn't play a land, so he'll Spell Pierce it.
Don't have a great look. I think Zan's on all spells, but it would feel real bad if there was a land.
Yeah, 1 poison put onto Austin. And Zan doesn't have one. He'll pass back. Austin, he's doing pretty well for himself here. This is a more interaction than you'd normally expect out of Amulet. These are all sideboard cards.
Yeah, there are 3 Spell Pierce, and those can have kind of a Time Walk effect in this matchup.
So now the question is whether or not Austin's hand does anything proactive. He's replayed that Gemstone Mine.
Yeah, no Asusa available. Gotta figure that would have come down.
Well, at this point, because they're both on mulls to 6, and with the amount of interaction Austin has played, likely Azusa's not even good anymore here. You just probably want a 4th land and then a bounce land, untap Titan. You know, just like, you can't both have Azusa, a Titan, and land drops. So given that, you just want the lands on the Titan, and you hope you don't die.
Fair enough.
You are still, at the end of the day, a ramp deck. Or it's weirder than that. But, you know, you're trying to make a 6-drop.
Right. Zan plays a 3rd land, cracks a Verdant Catacombs.
Okay.
I think
he's going to try to Groundswell. This makes the Mirror 5/5. It works.
5 cards in the graveyard. Do we have a Become Immense?
Another Groundswell will do it too.
Yeah.
Here's a Mutagenic Growth. 7/7 Mirror.
Okay.
It's draws like this that make the matchup miserable. And there's a Become Immense.
Yeah, that Growth that got us out of Dismember range. Now we're in very lethal territory, and that's going to do it.
He had 2 points of interaction, and that's more than he bargained for. This is why it is a tough matchup.
Yep.
His hand on a 6-card hand, that was a very good 6.
Right.